Good morning, friends and followers of the Pike Garage. Welcome to a sunny Saturday morning. Hot and humid, so I'm sweating out here. Anyways, my topic for today is this Stihl hedge trimmer, which I bought. It's a HL94K Stihl, two-stroke, gasoline-powered. Show the end of it. It's the pole style hedge trimmer with an adjustable head. So I just picked this up off a marketplace sale and got it to the house and was testing it out and noticed I smelled a little hot. So I'm going to take apart the head here and make sure that everything's got a good amount of oil in it, because this head right here has gotten warm during operation. And if this thing's running tight or doesn't have enough grease in it, the bearings are going to get hot and it's going to cause excess strain on the motor. And probably while I'm in here, I'll go ahead and pull these blades off and make sure everything's lubed up well in there and see if I need to sharpen these teeth. So let's get started. So what I got to do is take out these two, or loosen these two screws, and that allows the head to slip off. Set the power unit aside and start taking this apart. So I'm going to remove all the screws on the bottom here. All right, so I got that loosened up, and there's a little spot there we can pry on it. Now carefully lift this up, make sure I don't destroy the gasket or have any parts launching out. All right, so gasket's in one piece. Yeah, grease is a little brown and grimy, so I think I'll clean that out and put some new grease in there. And then like I said, I'll take the blades off, see if I can sharpen them up, make sure everything, all these slide points out here are moving freely. And there's also a spot where I can add grease in here. I'll see if there's anything I need to open that up and clean up and see what we gotta do. So let's take it from here. Let's see what we got. Loosen these up. Oh, gonna need a socket. Hang on a second. Okay, so I grabbed my 8mm wrench here and put on the nuts on these and start taking these out. So it's got this little plate on the end. And there's little spacers down inside here for each one of these bolts. I think I've got most of them. Check the driveway and put it together. Make sure I'm not losing any parts. And the last two back here. Nope. Those are obviously tucked down under here somehow. There's a grease port. Just gotta take this plastic handle off, and yep, there's a couple of wow, bolt heads and a in a tight spot down in there. So definitely my combination wrench won't go down in there. I'm going to have to get a, perhaps get a socket. All right, so it looks like this little Deepwell Craftsman socket will fit in there. Yes. Success. Allow that to come loose, and out she came. So we've got the, this I guess would be the bottom bar, and yeah, it's a little dirty, rusty in here, and yeah, a little bit rounded on the edges of the blades. So see what I can do to sharpen that up. There's the top one, and just got to hold your mouth just right to get that one out. Top one, same kind of condition, rusty, crusty, and a little bit rounded on the edges. The edges of these blades right here should be sharpened. They're a little bit rounded over, so we'll do a little work on those to clean those up. Do that off camera, and then let's take a look at what's going on in our gear head here. So the ratcheting part that turns it around. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, with this retractor back in operational position. Oh. Retracted back in operational position. There's a washer down under there. This thing spins around, and looks like there's a nut here that I'll need to take off to get this mechanism out to access the gears that are underneath it. So let me work on that. And it looks like a 10mm. Okay, so I had to take it into the garage, clamp a vise on these two discs, and loosen up this 10mm hex nut on it. And once I got that out, this comes out. I'll put that nut right back on there. So yeah, down inside here we got the same thing, kind of this brown, slightly milky grease. So I'm going to clean out as much of this as I can. Probably save it and apply it on the blades. Greasy hands.